I could do this all day on Chris Murphy, but here's just his latest. It was September 9th with Chuck Todd, SOT29.
We are not going to convince Donald Trump to stand down in his attempt to destroy our democracy through de-escalatory politics. Like, that's just not happening. So our only opportunity, our only chance to save our democracy is to fight fire with fire right now. So, yeah, do I bemoan the fact that, we're now blowing up norms? Yes, but literally for 2 seconds, because if you spend any more than that being sorry for the fact that the old world doesn't exist, then your democracy is gone. Like, we're in a war right now to save this country, and so you have to be willing to do whatever is necessary in order to save the country.
Whatever's necessary. Nice. So can you speak to that, Emily, and the article you tweeted out too?
Yeah, this was, I went back and looked because I'm very interested in this question of contagion. I think we all are, because it does seem like these events, just anecdotally, it feels like they're always clustered around each other. And there is pretty good research going back to the 1960s about the contagion effect of political violence. The same thing exists when you're looking at school shootings. There's a pretty obvious contagion effect that people have studied in academic white papers for a long time. So it heightens the importance of being especially careful and responsible right now. By the way, that applies to Jimmy Kimmel, who's trying to pin a shooting on MAGA for, in a throwaway line in his monologue. It wasn't really a throwaway line, but the New York Times wrote about this in 1968 as the country felt the same thing that we're all feeling right now, which is that this seems like we're in the middle of a cluster phenomenon of people who are being inspired. And these, if you go into the depths of the internet, you do find people who lionize shooters. And these acts of heinous violence become memes. And you can see where sick, twisted, lonely, messed up individuals take this on as actually sort of a weird part of their nihilistic political ideology. And that's something people need to be extremely careful about when they're talking in the language of war, literally, as Chris Murphy just did. This is it's serious.